Hi everybody. This is my first video for my gardening part for 2022. So I wanted to show you the newest bed I have here, um, which has a lot of weeds, but it's so easy to weed them because it's a raised bed. And I let them be for a little while, so it's easier to weed, and that I don't kill my own plants. So I'll show you how the bed looks now. Okay, so this part of the bed I already weeded it. So most of this is garlic plants which I planted before I went to India, so I'd say early part of December. And then you can see there are other plants which I didn't remove because these are carrots, some beets. I think I even have some volunteer tomato plants here. You can see it's a baby. Yeah. Now this is a part of the raised bed which I weeded, and then here's the other part. So I let the weeds there. Now what I'm doing is collecting them into this bucket. I'm going to steep them in water and make some tea and put it back in the garden. Now these are called weeds for a reason, right? Even when it comes to kids, you say they grow like weeds. That means they don't need any special care. They just grow. I didn't plant them. They volunteered, and I don't need to do much for them. They'll just grow and even take over my rest of my plants. So they are survivors. So that's why I'm going to use whatever energy they have and put it back into the garden. Make a tea with water. Just soak them up for a couple of days, and whatever comes up will go back into the garden. Feed the soil, and the soil feeds the plants. That is the thing. Instead of putting a lot of fertilizers, this is something I'm learning. I'm a new gardener. I'm just learning. Okay, so this is one of my just garlic beds, and in between I have some carrots and some beets, but that's pretty much. Rest of it is all garlic. One thing you definitely need as a gardener is patience. This garlics which I just showed takes 6 months. So that's why it's important to plant something in between, which you can harvest in 3 months or 2 months. So you have something to harvest. The smell. I just accidentally broke some garlic leaves, and the smell is divine. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of garlic, but I do. And the smell of fresh garlic is yummy. Reminds me of biryani and a lot of our Indian preparation. So yeah, so that's just my video about raised beds and how easy it is to weed and how important it is to weed. So hello.